Have you ever taken a moment to reflect on what truly gives life meaning? What sets apart those who live with peace, confidence, and clarity from those who feel overwhelmed, stressed, or stuck in dissatisfaction? Imagine waking up each morning feeling excited for the day ahead instead of burdened by anxiety. This might seem unrealistic, but is it really? Or have we simply lost touch with timeless principles that once guided our ancestors? Thousands of years ago, philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus lived through uncertainty and hardship. Yet, rather than being consumed by their struggles, they discovered purpose, strength, and inner peace. How did they do it? The answer lies in 12 simple, practical Stoic habits that can transform your life. These are not abstract theories, but actionable practices that anyone can integrate into their daily routine. The key to a meaningful life is not found in grand gestures, but in consistent, intentional habits. Let's explore them together. 1. Daily journaling. A dialogue with yourself. Do you ever feel like your mind is cluttered with endless thoughts and worries? Journaling is a powerful ancient practice that helps clear mental fog and bring clarity. This is not about recording every detail of your day, but engaging in honest self-reflection. Marcus Aurelius, for instance, kept a personal journal where he wrote about patience, gratitude, and virtue. By putting thoughts on paper, you process emotions better, reduce anxiety, and gain insights into your own patterns of thinking. Even a few minutes of journaling each day can bring immense clarity and self-awareness. Over time, your journal becomes a mirror reflecting your growth, struggles, and evolving perspectives. Imagine flipping through old entries months later and seeing how much you have grown. You'll notice patterns in your thoughts, recurring worries that seemed overwhelming at the time but have since faded. Journaling is like cleaning a foggy windshield, helping you see the road ahead more clearly. Science supports this ancient wisdom, showing that writing about emotions can reduce stress, boost mood, and even improve physical health. 2. Walking to free the mind. Have you ever solved a difficult problem while taking a walk? Walking has a unique way of unlocking new perspectives. Philosophers like Seneca and Friedrich Nietzsche valued walking as a tool for mental clarity. Scientific research supports this. Walking reduces stress, enhances creativity, and improves problem-solving skills. When faced with a mental block, step away and take a short walk. You may be surprised at how quickly your thoughts become clearer. Picture a great philosopher strolling through ancient Athens deep in thought, or a modern writer pacing through a park, waiting for inspiration to strike. Walking reconnects us with the present moment, allowing ideas to flow freely. Even in today's fast-paced digital world, something as simple as a short stroll can be a powerful act of self-care. 3. Small daily progress. The Stoic path to mastery. Many ambitious goals fail because they rely on bursts of motivation rather than steady progress. The Stoics understood that mastery is built through small, consistent actions. Epictetus stated that progress is achieved through daily effort, not luck or sudden leaps. Whether it's learning a skill, improving fitness, or developing emotional resilience, incremental progress compounds over time, leading to extraordinary results. Consider the power of small habits. A musician doesn't master an instrument overnight, but through daily practice. A writer doesn't create a masterpiece in one sitting, but through steady dedication. Likewise, your personal growth is shaped by tiny choices: reading one page, exercising for 10 minutes, pausing before reacting in frustration. These small acts accumulate, leading to profound transformation. 4. Practicing justice, doing good beyond yourself. Justice in the Stoic sense is about living fairly, treating others with kindness, and contributing to the greater good. Marcus Aurelius saw his role not as a ruler, but as a servant to his people. Practicing justice can be as simple as helping a colleague, listening to a friend, or standing up for fairness. Small acts of kindness strengthen our connection to humanity and create a sense of fulfillment. Imagine a world where people acted with fairness, not out of obligation, but as a way of life. What if each of us took a moment to offer a kind word, an act of generosity, or a gesture of understanding? Practicing justice is not just about laws or grand gestures. It's about how we treat the people we encounter every day. 5. Pushing past mental and physical limits. Our minds often give up before our bodies do. The Stoics trained themselves to endure discomfort to build resilience. Just as athletes train for endurance, mental strength is developed by stepping outside simple challenges like waking up earlier, exercising regularly, or embracing temporary discomfort build resilience that prepares us for life's inevitable hardships. Think about the last time you faced adversity. Did you shrink from the challenge, or did you push through? The Stoics remind us that growth comes from struggle. Every difficult moment is a chance to build resilience, shaping us into stronger versions of ourselves. 6. Memento mori. Remembering life's brevity. Acknowledging that life is short can deepen our appreciation for the present. The Stoics embraced the idea of memento mori. Remember, you must die. Far from being morbid, this perspective encourages us to focus on what truly matters. When we remind ourselves of life's impermanence, we are more likely to forgive, appreciate relationships, and pursue meaningful goals without delay. Imagine if every decision you made was guided by the knowledge that time is limited. How much pettiness would you let go of? How much love and gratitude would you express? Memento mori is not about fear. It's about urgency, about living with intention every single day. 7. The power of reading and continuous learning. Wisdom is not gained only through experience, but also through learning from others. Marcus Aurelius dedicated time to reading and reflecting on great thinkers' ideas. In today's world, we are bombarded with fleeting information, but deep reading allows for true understanding and personal growth. A single book can change the course of your life. It can introduce new ideas, shift perspectives, and inspire action. What if you committed to reading just a few pages each day? Over time, this habit would transform your mind and expand your wisdom. 8. Philosophy as a daily practice. For the Stoics, philosophy was not just theory, but a way of life. Epictetus advised, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." Philosophy should be reflected in how you act, think, and make decisions daily. Instead of just reading about virtues like courage and patience, practice them in real life. Use setbacks as opportunities to test your values, and allow philosophy to be a guiding force in your everyday existence. 9. Voluntary discomfort, training for hardship. Comfort can make us fragile, while voluntary discomfort builds resilience. Seneca practiced wearing simple clothing and fasting to remind himself that happiness does not depend on luxury. Try going a day without your usual conveniences, taking cold showers, or engaging in physical endurance activities. These small acts train the mind to endure hardship and appreciate life's blessings. 10. Emotional detachment, responding, not reacting. The Stoics taught that it is not external events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. When faced with criticism or conflict, pause and ask, is reacting emotionally helpful? By training yourself to detach from immediate emotional impulses, you gain control over your reactions and cultivate inner peace. 11. Amor fati, loving fate, not just accepting it. Instead of resisting life's challenges, Stoics embrace them with amor fati, love of fate. Accept everything that happens as an opportunity for growth. Whether good or bad, every event is part of your journey. Shift from frustration to curiosity, and you will see obstacles as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. 12. Controlling desires, learning to want less. Modern society fuels endless desires, but true fulfillment comes from appreciating what we already have. Epictetus taught that freedom comes not from satisfying every craving, but from mastering our desires. Shift your focus from external possessions to internal contentment, and you will find lasting happiness. Finally, happiness isn't about accumulating more, it's about needing less. Strength isn't about avoiding discomfort, it's about embracing it. Imagine waking up tomorrow with the intention to live each moment fully, applying these principles in quiet, consistent ways. This is the Stoic path to a life of purpose, peace, and wisdom.